Hi guys, Kaori Nagao from Las Vegas Sotheby's. I have my friend Tony Nguyen from eXp Realty.
Hello.
And he is the South Summerlin expert. So today I just wanted to interview Tony, get some more information about South Summerlin for all of you that's not familiar with this area. And I have a lot of questions about South Summerlin myself, so I wanted to ask the expert. So Tony, tell us about South Summerlin. Where are we? What can we expect in this community?
Yes, South Summerlin. So we are on the west side of the Las Vegas Valley, south of Charleston Boulevard, which is where downtown Summerlin is. And anything west of Hualapai would be where we are, Summerlin. South Summerlin is part of the Summerlin Master Plan community. Um, Three major HOAs here, so we are one of them. HOA is about $48.
Okay.
We are on the southern end of it. So Charleston all the way down, Hualapai over. And that's where we're at. We are in one of the villages here, the Mesa Villages,
Yes.
Mesa Ridge community, Toll Brothers flagship community. There's also 8 other villages in Summerlin South. Now, Summerlin Master Plan community has dozens, 27 villages and neighborhoods, and we are in one of those villages.
You got it.
The
So
Mesas.
the Mesa. So we're in Mesa Ridge, Toll Brothers, flagship custom, almost like a custom home.
Yes.
Love all the contemporary modern finishes and the looks, especially with the exteriors, like all flat lines.
Yes, all flat lines,
Yeah.
very modern, very contemporary, yes.
Yeah, and you said there's about 300-ish homes in this
322.
322
Yes.
in this 4 subdivisions.
Yes, Mesa Ridge Toll Brothers has 4 collections. We are in the Viewpoint collection.
Okay.
About 70 lots here.
Okay.
So each collection has the similar amount of lots. I believe Skyview has 100. So in total, between the 4 collections, you have about 322.
Wonderful,
lots.
wonderful.
All sold out.
Yes.
One community left in Skyview with very little lots left. I believe less than 15.
Okay.
And the competition's pretty high on that based off of the reaction we were getting today from the people coming in.
Yeah, absolutely. So talk to us about the other communities we could expect in South Summerlin. I'm familiar with Jade Ridge. I do a lot of new construction
Yes.
sales. So we have Jade Ridge. They're almost closed out. I think they have about 6 or 7 more lots left and some
Yes.
spec homes.
They are almost done. They're starting to
Yeah.
sell the spec homes and even the model homes
Yes.
fairly soon. The Jade Ridge is in the Cliffs. The Cliffs is the southernmost village in Summerlin South. They also house, it's about 10 neighborhoods in there. Tri-Point is one of the builders, formerly Pardee.
Yes.
They are sold out completely.
Yes.
Jade Ridge, like she mentioned, there are a few lots left.
Yeah.
Other than that, aside from those ones, there is Regency, which is also by Toll Brothers, and that's 100 acres of active adult living community, age restricted community, 55 plus.
Yes.
And there are still selling in there as well.
Yes. So let's talk about age-restricted community for those that don't know what that is. So basically, one of your family members need to be 55 or older.
Correct.
And that's also a guard-gated community, right?
Yes.
Yes. And then by Toll Brothers, so obviously everything is so luxurious over there. I believe they have like a state-of-the-art community center.
Yeah, they're what is it called?
Clubhouse?
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse, yeah, clubhouse.
Yes, state of the art.
Yes.
Their floor plans are single stories, for the 55 plus.
Absolutely.
Living.
Yeah.
They have a lot of outdoor activities. Bocce ball being one of them.
Yes.
Very popular with the people over here in Summerlin West.
Yeah.
Summerlin.
Yeah.
Very active community in general. Summerlin is built for that active lifestyle.
Right.
We have 150 miles of trails spanning from the south all the way to Summerlin North.
Yes.
Over 200 parks. Each neighborhood is required to have at least a pocket park.
Yeah.
And each village will have or already has a major park.
Yes.
Mesa Park being one of the first ones, and it's around 17 acres.
Yes.
3 Little League baseball fields, baseball, basketball,
saw that.
everything. Right next door, stone's throw away. you
Yeah,
know.
absolutely.
Bishop Gorman, top 10 nationally ranked school.
Yes.
Walking distance from here.
Yes.
Formerly, they were in the center of the city. They moved to Summerlin in early 2000s.
Yes.
And it's been here since. Very
Yeah.
good football program. If
Yes.
you like football or
Yes.
if you want your kids to be in a strong football program,
Absolutely.
they won the championship 3 years in a row,
Oh, right on.
2014, 15, and 16. So
Nice.
pretty strong football
Yeah,
program
so
there.
again, Bishop Gorman Private High School
Yes.
here in South Summerlin, just steps away from here, Mesa
Yes,
Ridge.
yes. Co-ed, private, Catholic, college prep school.
That's
Yes.
awesome. That's
Top
awesome.
10 in the nation.
Top 10 in the nation.
Yes.
I did not know that, so that's amazing. And then, okay, so let's talk about other communities here that's in South Summerlin. So we
Yes.
already talked about Regency. There's Sienna.
There's Sienna, which is also another 55 plus community.
Okay.
Around 2,000 homes and townhomes, apartments, and or condos and single family homes in there as well.
Awesome.
It sits on a golf course. Speaking of golf courses,
Yeah.
within the small area that we in Summerlin South, we have five golf courses.
Wow.
Summerlin in general or period has at least 10.
That's
right?
amazing.
So
Yeah.
within just a few square miles, there's a lot of golfing, and golfing's been huge lately. Since
Absolutely.
the pandemic, a lot of people have been golfing.
Yeah.
So
And speaking of golfing, actually, I thought you were gonna, talk about
We'll
the
get
ridges.
there, yes,
Yeah, we'll
we'll
get
get
there.
there, yeah.
So one of the most prestigious communities
Yes.
here in Summerlin is the Ridges, and it's just right adjacent to the Bears Best.
Bears Best off
Golf
of
course.
Town Center. So right before you hit Sahara or Charleston, you'll have Town Center. That's where you would exit. And yes, the Ridges. The reason why Summerlin is so prestigious is the Ridges came first, and also the Summit, which is the Summit, fully private golf course and lifestyle. Whereas the Ridges, it's also private. It's not fully private.
Right.
And the golf course is public.
Yes.
The homes in the Ridges, on average, are above 2 million.
Yes.
And there are custom lots. There are also builders in there too. I think Toll Brothers is in there.
Yes. There's a Toll Brothers, I believe, condominium, so that's kind of
Yes.
like the starting entry point around that 2 million mark.
Yeah.
And then you have all the other semi-customs and the custom
Semi-customs and
homes.
fully customs. I believe
Yes.
there's only a few lots left for custom homes in the Ridges and the Summit, actually.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah, and prestigious for a reason, right? Just the area that we're in, and a lot of Las Vegas's big names do live in these communities.
Okay.
Celebrities, athletes.
Yep.
They live in the Summit,
Yep.
the Ridges,
Absolutely.
even the Mesa Ridge, even here.
Even
Yeah.
here, yeah. I heard some nice Rolodex about the celebrities and
Yes.
athletes that live
We
here.
can't say who.
We can't say who, but big time people
Yes.
here
Yes.
that, are big names in Las Vegas. So that's super
Definitely.
exciting,
Yes.
right? What else can you tell us about South Summerlin? Like, where's the closest shopping center, from Mesa Ridge here?
Yeah, so from Mesa Ridge, we are in between two major streets, Russell and Tropicana.
Yes.
So you can go about 5 minutes down either way and hit shopping, groceries, restaurants within 5 minutes.
Awesome.
I've been to Home Depot down the street in 5 minutes.
Okay.
The Smiths.
Yep.
In and out right there, tons of food.
Yep,
A
food
lot of
options.
local restaurants coming up on this side of town as well.
Yeah.
So,
And then just the
yeah.
ease of getting to 215 from whether it's Russell or Tropicana, and then just hopping on
Yes.
the 215 and getting to the airport. I mean, how many minutes away is the McCarran Airport?
15 minutes or less.
Or actually, it's not McCarran anymore, guys. It's called
Harry Reid.
Harry Reid Airport. I keep saying McCarran, right? But yes.
It throws me off too.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Access to Summerlin is very convenient, and from Summerlin to the rest of the city, also convenient. You
Yes.
can head south and head to the airport, or east.
Right.
Or you can head north and you can hit the 95 and get to downtown. You can keep going north and get to North Summerlin,
Right.
or North Las Vegas.
North Las Vegas.
Very conveniently located, and a lot of the major streets do connect from one end to the other. So
Right.
Tropicana, Russell, Flamingo, you can take from this end all the way to the east side,
Right.
if you wanted to.
If you
right?
wanted to,
but,
yeah.
But they did create the 215 Beltway
Yes.
for the reason of getting to easier access to
Easier access.
to Summerlin. Yes. And,
Absolutely.
yeah. Fun fact.
Yeah.
When they put out the 215 Beltway and the roads leading over to Summerlin,
Yes.
there was nothing over here yet. So the
Yeah.
locals were calling it the road to nowhere. But now look at it, right?
Now look at it, it's all-
23,000 square feet,
Yeah,
acres
acres.
of just everything you can think of.
Yes.
We even have a state-of-the-art aquatic center right down the street.
Yes.
25,000 square feet, a junior Olympic-sized pool.
Nice.
Public, since it's owned by the city, but
Right.
it's just located in Summerlin South.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So just kind of to wrap it up, I do want to talk about Red Rock Canyon.
Yes.
Because a lot of people, again, you talked about the active lifestyle
Yes.
here in Summerlin. People are
Definitely.
biking, hiking, walking, jogging, everything.
Everything in
and
between,
then,
yeah.
and then Red Rock is just, how many minutes away are we from Red Rock?
From here, we are, I would say, less than 15 minutes, really.
Yeah.
It's just the most time you're going to take is because the speed limit on the scenic route back here is
Yes.
a little lower.
Yep. That's right.
So it does take you a little longer to get there, but it's very
Yeah.
close. You can see Red Rock from here.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Sunsets. It also snows over here, so you can be part of that too. Yes,
Yeah.
very active lifestyle. You can do this whole scenic drive from here to Red Rock.
To Red Rock, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So highly recommend that for those of you that have not been to Red Rock yet. Highly recommend it. I might
Yes.
actually take my girls tomorrow hiking there.
Nice.
We're gonna enjoy this beautiful
Yes,
weather.
hopefully it's not windy.
Yes, hopefully it's not windy. It's been crazy
Yeah.
wind for the last 2 weeks.
Yep.
So Tony, let's wrap it up. Any last words about South Summerlin? How can we find
Yes.
you?
Well, I have my Instagram, TonyHN21. Well, she'll probably post it.
Yeah.
But if you want to get into Summerlin, this is a great time. The inventory is low everywhere, especially over here.
Yes.
All the new builds are pretty much sold out, except for, like we said, Jade Ridge and a couple of 55 plus communities. Other than that, you have the Ridges and Summit left, but
Yes.
the
Price
rest of the
point is
builders, yeah.
Higher.
Price point is
Price
higher,
point is
yes. As soon as you
Yeah.
cross Hualapai, you're already in a higher price point. I think the lowest home I saw listed on the resale was
Yeah.
$490. That's
$490,
the
okay,
lowest.
lowest,
right?
yeah.
And the Ridges has a home listed at 21 million right now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Is
So
that the highest right now?
currently
Yeah, in the
active
Ridges.
listing
Okay.
in Summerlin, I see is 21 million. It's
21
in the
million.
Ridges, yeah.
If you're in the market for a 20
So,
plus $1 million home,
call one of
you
us.
know who to call. But thank you again,
Yeah,
Tony.
thank you.
Love that
Appreciate
you're the
it.
expert,
Yes.
so I could come to you if I have any questions on South
Anytime.
Summerlin.
Anytime.
And
yes.
we'll do this again soon.
And if you need any questions answered about Southern Highlands or what we call Sohai,
So hi.
this is the Queen of Sohai.
Yes, I am. All right. Well, thank you so much. Good to see you as
Thank you,
always.
you too. Thank you.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you on
Bye.
the next one.